Good morning, race fans. Racing 393. Blast from the past. I thought I might have a go at Motorsport 5, which is what my sort of love is for with these games. There's a lot of like comparison with. And I've just had a quick go. It's not quite as adjustable as Forza 6. There's a few things in there which you can't adjust it, like the aggression. Not I'm aware of. I have looked. I couldn't find any. Must admit, I've obviously used this with a wheel before. Fanatec. I had my Thrustmaster, so I can't remember where the settings are, whether it's just plug and play. It works, everything works, but I've not tried this. I haven't been it for ages. I mean, I put the game on, and it turn 10 gift money from about years since I played this game, so it's not been on. So by the time it put my million credits now, so I want. So I think I might have most. Anyway, we'll give it a go. We're going to be in the if I show you the starting grid, the Aston Martin AM Vanquish 2002, sort of up against there in the sort of Class A, and even Class B have got. But so it should be quite competitive. The difficulty there, I've just got above average. I've not been on the game to remember what I was on. I mean, I might have been highly skilled. I think I was about there. But I probably won't be able to drive it. So I'll show my assists as usual. So I've got the steering on simulation. Now, one of the things is it tends to work really well. Standard. This is where you turn and turn anymore. The hands don't override the wheels. So the wheel doesn't seem to turn. I'm sure that the wheel does game, but we'll see. Obviously that's off, and the shifting's on manual. I did try it with clutch a minute ago. It wasn't particularly good. I think it probably wasn't particularly good in this car, because this car traditionally would have paddle shift. So, well, anyway, I've never driven a Vanquish, so what am I? How do I know? Nearly 3 million credit. My driver levels read of you if you're still playing this game. There's no real reason why I chose that. It's just the scale that I actually know and enjoy racing on. So, right, we'll give it a go. I can't promise I'm going to win, but we'll see what happens. At 560, by the way, as well. I may try this steering afterwards. Just do a. So it's only 3 laps, and if I'll just restart. So it's not a. It's just a basic to show you guys that, well, this game is still available. It's still playable. Maybe I'll try Forza Motorsport at some point. Enough of this idle chit chat. Right, here we go. keep out of trouble. Remembering that I was not sure how this feels. But it's slow. Very slow. Didn't mean to push that. I'm seeing it isn't. No, we can't get down. Slamming into them. Could be an overtaking opportunity here. Have I got my lights on? No. I mean, in first sort of impression, Forza Motorsport. Should better get down. Return. Just. By the steering. I mean, compared to with the wheels, straight off without any calibration, it's marvelous. I'm not going to say it's perfect because it. Yeah, you've still got go beyond like it like that. That it just goes all of a sudden. You've got to drive within the limits of the physics. You would seem limit of the game. Do you know what I mean? It's like you've got a limitation to drive within that. It's not the limits of how you would normally drive a driving game. To be a bit, you know, if it lost grip on the back, you'd steer into the sky. But you've got like a resistance which to go beyond that. Almost. And the reason I chose this car is because, well, it's being a V8 and was around this corner here. It seems very I can feel the what it should on that corner. Corner this time. And that really look, I mean, that's, and you get a bit over impetuous for the throttle there. I mean, I think for a game which you can just plug a wheel in and just play, it's much better than Forza 6. Just trying to keep the car straight. That's good to the point where it turns and then it. You can't have the car sliding like you expect it to. Right, so this. So there we go. You cross the line. Done. So second place. That's not too bad, considering that's about a year. Well, I don't know when I last played it. I should have checked. It's certainly longer than. I couldn't remember where I put it. It's been that long. So, Forza 4. Is that even Xbox One? Yeah, it must be. I think it is. So, more credits. Right, so I'll put continue. Overall, that I mean, you put Forza Motorsport 6, you put on the pad. It's just good. I used to play the majority of the time with the pad. I think. I'm not sure if I actually had a wheel. I can't remember. And then I had a wheel and thought this was a game changer when you put a wheel on it. It sort of makes the game goes from a game about it. So I thought when I tried it, yes, I was impressed because obviously I had no point. And then I bought my Forza Motorsport. I was disappointed when I put the wheel on it. Thrustmaster, my TX wheel. Disappointing. In fact, I'm sure if I put that on now, I wouldn't be as comfortable whilst talking. So presently, if I put that on now, which goes against my grain. This is a sim channel. I spent a considerable amount of money on a wheel to play racing, yet it's not as good. My theory on that, I might be wrong. Whether that Forza 6 is the case, is it? Well, it might be. It's exclusive to Xbox. It wasn't out anywhere else. You couldn't buy it or system, i.e. Microsoft. It's a cross-platform one, is it not? Am I right in that, or is it? Can it be as well as Xbox? I know they've got Forza, Apex, PC. So it's the same people making the game that's gone wrong. They've got their resources in the wrong area. I agree. And Xbox, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's kind of like an where Forza 5 is like Xbox exclusive, so it will fit Xbox pad wheel, which might feel. And then Forza 6 is a split. I don't know. That's what do I know? So I'm gonna try that again. Why does it put that in assisted? Turn that off. ABS. I've got the steering on normal this time. Simulation and normal. We'll accept that. Laps, same car, same track. We'll start the race. All this is just giving you some sort of feedback. The capture does look. Can't really see it because the sun's shining. That's annoying when you look across sometimes and you see the captures a moment and you don't realise it because you get so into your game and you've bloody ruined it. You've got to do it all again. I wish it was a. Yeah. Right, start the race. Here we go. I'm not quite sure about the start here because it puts it in neutral. Right. First bend's always interesting. There. And then we've got to remember though, really slow around here. Right, so we're getting past the Ferrari. Who might come back down the inside. Is that Ferrari? Not too hot. He's done over corrections. Is the steering miles better? It doesn't pull you all over the road. Still dodgy around them corners. Progressive. You've got to be so careful to drive it like a sim. Come on. Admittedly, maybe the AI could do with going up a bit. This isn't about that. Still pulls funny there. Sort of using the cars in front earlier on to braking. It is a game because this is actually I remember Forza 6 not being like this. Braking's alright, everything worked. I've done no setup on my wheel. Oh, there. You just feel it go over the top. Got away with that though. You just can't go charging into these corners like you. Force feedback to its limits. Like here, resistance to get round, but I didn't go more with the wheel. I just got enough to get round the corner. Do you see what I mean? Force feedback's pulling to the left there. So, well, it is controllable, provided you know. That could be a bit of a cliche in itself, but I could quite get into this. Hugely better than Forza 6. What have they done? They've got all their eggs in one basket, and the other one they're trying to spread the love, and I don't actually think that's working. This is inherently a hard car to drive because it's got too much torque and power. It's always sharp there, but it didn't do too bad. The force feedback's rigid. The braking's rumbles over the curbs on the wheel. That's pretty neat. Not too much steering. And across the line, I'm not. So I'm never in it, but I'm not actually here for that. That is considering, when was this bloody made? When did this come out? I know there's many of you there going, it's 2000 whatever. I need to put glasses on. Bloody read anything now. Come on then, when was it out? It doesn't actually say. After all that, it doesn't say on the box. No, it doesn't. Let's view the replay. Let's just see what that's like. Oh, that can't be right. That might have been. That came out? Does that sound about? I mean, I don't need my glasses on now. Like, the graphics are sharp, and within the limits of what you have. That is easily. I could play that now. In fact, I'm going to leave that in my. It's that playable. What's all the games that I've been playing recently on the PC, Dirt Rally. It's a remarkable achievement to feel like that on a game, which is, 4 years ago. Better than, in my opinion, the handling model's better than Forza Motorsport. I don't know. Is it the throttle? Yeah, you can. Like most of the games, like you can sort of put it on pause, normal speed, and then anorak and a bit of a nerd when it comes to cars like me, you just release it and it goes slow-mo. And it's more a case when you get like you want to slow down like a good overtaking. Well, so that's good. It's an overtake, isn't it? Clearly the AI does. So when we get to the first corner, we can slow it down. Sort of run around to the left. Is that it? I'm trying to put the markers. Oh yeah. It was braking. I mean, it's quite good. Yeah, so slow it right down. What I'm looking for. I don't know why I like that. I'm so anorak. Games, race, cars in general. So slow it right down. Good picture. Well, they're not on. Anyway, but it's probably quite equal. I can't really see the difference between this and Forza Motorsport 6. Again, I do like that around, like, so you can see like some detailing on the water there and on the track over there. Look, people watching there. Look, can't really see much. So what I mean, it's things like that which you don't really get to see. The authenticity that you are at Long Beach. So another corner here. We go slow it down. I'm looking at all the scenery and the sort of the buildings. Roller. Down the straight. I like that's a good feature where you can watch the replay, slow it down. You can watch like your lines through, and you can see how close to the apex. It's almost spot on that one. See. So I'll pause it there. So, Forza Motorsport 5. Get it on that Xbox. I mean, it's surprising how good it is. And we know how it's gone with the steering wheel. You know, the same. I know it's a different concept. Forza Horizon. I think the steering's better. I might even put Forza 4 on. Compare that. Not right now, but my next one, I'll step back in time even further. Don't recall this track and car, or the car might have been on it. I'm not sure this track. It's been such a long time. I'll see if it's on track combo, but if not, I'll try and pick this car anyway and do another comparison. If you enjoyed it, I'll catch up with you on the next one.